Okay, let's try another example. This time, let's see. We have write 0.999999 as a fraction in simplest form. Now, notice this time our number is repeating at every single spot. So we have a repeat at 999. So it's repeating every number, okay? And so if we do step one and we go ahead and rewrite this as a series, it's literally going to be 0.9 for the first one plus 0.0 for that placeholder and then 9 plus 0.00 for these placeholders and then 9 plus 0.0009 plus and so on and so forth. I think I made a mistake there. There should have been a 9 on that third place. So either way, you really just need the first two. But noticing that they repeat every single place now, it's just a single zero each time. And again, remember, once you have your series, you now want to find your ratio. Second divided by first. So we're going to go ahead and do 0.09 divided by 0.9, and that's going to give us 0.1. And then, of course, once we have our common ratio, we're going to then go ahead and find the sum of the series using our infinite formula here. So we have S is equal to our first term, 0.9, divided by 1 minus 0.1 for the R. We get 0.9 divided by 0.9, which actually equals 1. So this is the most simplest form of this fraction is 1, because it'll actually end up rounding up to 1, because let's be real, if you have 0.99999999999999999, you get the point. It's going to be rounded to 1, right? So the simplest form of that fraction would be 1. You're like, that is a very roundabout way of rounding, Miss K. Kinda. But we still need to know how to do it. So here's some U-tries for you guys. Okay, we have a pendulum example here. So you're going to have to use the example from the last video, which hopefully you copied down. It says, in example 2, suppose the first swing is 10 inches. What is the total distance the pendulum swings? So in this example here, right, it's saying, what if this first swing was only 10 inches, not 18? So how would this change? Well, it would change our first term, right? So instead of it being 18 for first term, we would end up having 10 for the first term. So I'm essentially giving you the same example, except changing the first term there. So pay attention. Go ahead and try that problem out. And then, of course, write the decimal as a fraction, 0.555, so on. Okay, I want you guys to write that as a fraction using our 3-step method here. Okay, pause, try it out, check yourselves. So if you pause and you tried it out, go ahead and check your answers here. So for your U-try number 3, you should have gotten a total distance of 50 inches. And for writing this as a decimal, you should have gotten 5/9. Okay. If you're lost on how to do either of these, please go ahead and check the work here. Oh, I think I forgot. There we go. Okay. So this would be written as 0.5 plus 0.05 plus 0.005. Use the first two to find the R, and then find the fractions here. And of course, I just multiplied these guys by 10. There's one decimal place, so it's times 10 times 10. That gives you 5/9. You do have an exit slip. Oh boy. So the exit slip, I will be attaching a self-check Google form for these 3 problems here. And I would like you guys to input your answers as you found them, just the final answers, into the Google form, and that'll give you immediate feedback on how well you did or how well you understood how to do each one of these problems. Okay. I will also be assigning some additional work, okay, some practice, as you would call it. So make sure that you guys are trying to do everything you can to actually learn the lesson to the best of your ability. And again, use office hours and use our 50-minute class period time to make sure that you're asking questions and getting the help that you need. This will end and you will be expected to come back to class, you know, in a form where you were still keeping up with your education. As much as they say that it's optional, in reality, you're choosing an option of either continuing your education or using this as an opportunity to slack off and waste half a year. If you're choosing to waste half a year, I can't do anything about that. That is a choice you're making. Just know later on it will come back to bite you in the butt. If you're choosing to take advantage of the continuing education that your teachers are giving you, then I am proud of you for that. And we just know that all of your teachers, not just me, every single one of us is here to help you in any way that we can to make sure that you are successful in your goals of trying to continue your education. And we're proud of you guys. So stay safe, stay healthy, and ask as many questions as you have.